What's up, Falcons Nation? It's your boy Jew coming at you with another Atlanta Falcons video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. In today's video, I do want to talk about defensive coordinator Jimmy Lake. But if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when I've done Atlanta Falcons content or NFL content. If you'd like to follow your boy on Twitter and Instagram, you can follow me at Jew Talk Sports. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, you can donate to my Cash App, which is the $ Jew Talk Sports. If you'd like to be a part of my Jew Talk Sports membership, you can hit that join tab here on the channel as well. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So in today's video, I do want to give my thoughts on Jimmy Lake's recent press conference where he talked about this Atlanta Falcons defense playing fast and physical. And I definitely think that Jimmy Lake will have a lot of success as a first-time defensive coordinator for our Atlanta Falcons. He did talk about simplifying things on the defensive side of the ball and that he tries to make it as easy as possible for guys to make calls as far as his linebackers making checks and things of that nature. And he talked about he wanted these guys to go out there and play fast, play physical, and that these guys are not out there doing a whole lot of thinking, but they can go out there and read and react. And I really feel like the best coaches in the league are coaches that understand how to teach the game and how to make things as simple as possible for their players so players can go out there and play free. They're not out there doing a whole lot of thinking and they understand what their role is. So I definitely think that Jimmy Lake will have a lot of success this season. He is an aggressive-minded defensive coordinator similar to Ryan Nielsen, and I do expect us to blitz a lot this season. I expect a lot of simulated pressures and things of that nature. He talked about, blitzing cornerbacks, blitzing linebackers, safeties. So I really feel like this is going to be a very exotic defense, especially on third and long situations where you're going to see different guys, get pressure on the quarterback in different ways. And because we have a lot of versatility on this defense, a lot of versatile linebackers like the Caden Ellis's, guys like the Troy Andersons and Nate Lamons that can blitz and they can drop in coverage. They can do a lot of different things. I really expect this defense to get a lot of turnovers this season. I expect guys like Jesse Bates to have an even better season than he had last year because he's going to be able to float around and make plays in this defense. And I believe because it's going to be an aggressive style defense where the quarterback's going to have to get the ball out of his hands quick, I expect to see more interceptions. So possibly AJ Terrell could be an AJ Terrell sighting this year as far as him the last 2 seasons not having any interceptions. I do expect that to change this year because I really feel like with these blitzes and things of that nature, I really feel like he's going to be able to, get his hands on a couple interceptions this year because he'll be able to read the quarterback's eyes, play a lot more zone coverage in certain situations where he'll be facing the quarterback and have a chance at getting some interceptions. So with that being said, you guys give me your thoughts on Jimmy Lake and this defense. He did also talk about having bigger defensive linemen up front. And that's why we've seen the guys like Ruka Rororo. We've seen us draft guys like Brandon Dorless. These guys can, play not only on the outside of the defense as a defensive end, but these guys can also play in the middle of the defense as the 3 tech and defensive tackles. So I really expect us to see a lot of stunts and things of that nature as well, as far as in the blitz packages. And I expect us to create a lot of confusion for offensive lines up front in our front 7 this season. But with that being said, you guys give me your thoughts on Jimmy Lake. Do you think he'll have a successful season in his first season as a defensive coordinator with our Atlanta Falcons? I definitely think that this is going to be a very interesting defense. But with that being said, I have a lot more content coming for you guys. But as always, Falcons Nation, rise up, be blessed. Peace.